And hi everyone, I'm Jeanette Garcia Kola now. I have been a research assistant for UPKRC in the past in 2019. So as a research assistant for UPKRC, I helped with events and did a lot of research work for guests who were coming in to present their papers and professors who were contributing to publications. And that was mainly what it consists of. I also did a little bit of guesting in the radio station. I think we had some era there where we did go to UP radio stations and try to spread the Korean culture and knowledge from it around everyone. Other than that, I also did some digital design for celebrations that UPKRC wanted to celebrate the international relations between Philippines and Korea. So I think that was mainly it. Good fun times, yeah. For me, another highlight, other than the radio, which I never thought I would do, it was a side passion that I've forgotten, and then I had to do it. It's good. I think we had the Koreanist workshop as well. So we were presenting kind of like some research ideas we had, and it was nice to see people from outside the university going in with the research interests that were related to Korean-Philippines international relations. Another highlight, I think we set the event there was PKSS, the fifth PKSS at the time. That was an experience, to say the least. I think we slept at a very reasonable time and woke up at, again, a very reasonable time. So. Oh, yeah, definitely. I still talk about my time in KRC when I go to interviews for a certain work or something we're setting up similarly. And so a lot of the practices we do, where I work at the moment for Griffith College here in Dublin, and we're trying to set up kind of an incubator unit, but also, hold these events and symposiums. So they've never had experience doing any of it. And I feel like an expert because I'm seeing it all happening all at the same time. So I always refer back to my time in KRC with trying to do multiple hats, and doing actually multiple events all at once, and that is fine, and that we can do it. We seem to be so made that it's possible. So it's all starting to happen now, and that's why it's very memorable for me, even if it was short-lived. And the challenges I'd say would be, I still do it at the moment, is trying to liaise with different types of researchers and professors. It's mostly a communication issue in my opinion, because sometimes you have a vision for what the research could look like, and whenever someone's just interested in a topic, sometimes they can't really envision the step-by-step procedure to get to what they want to achieve. So often, if you don't communicate really carefully with them and ask them questions to get, what really are we trying to do here? They're trying to do many things, and that's kind of every researcher out there, especially when you're passionate about your research, such as people who are interested in Korean culture. Generally, just passionate people. So they want to put so many things into whatever they're publishing. And you always have to be very careful with engaging with them and saying, okay, we have to focus on our goal. This is what we're trying to show in this paper. I know you really like this part of the history. You really like this personality. You want to put it in there. But we have to look at this little portion. You have to do it. It's almost trying to be very diplomatic about it as well, because it's different cultures, different sectors you're working with. And I think that skills you carry with you, that know-how of working with professionals who have been in the field for longer than you have. They know the research more than you, so you have to tread the water very carefully with them. But you have to be strong, Yeah. My wish and anticipation for UPKRC is that it's becomes a more widely known organization, not just within Asia, but outside, that they know the researchers are interested in any type of study. That, because I know that you guys publish a lot and hold symposiums and talks. I want it to almost be a standard, and I know there's a lot of work that goes in the background. I'm well aware of it, but I mean, it's always possible. It shows people that it's possible, and with a very small team, it's just outstanding. So it goes to show for other teams, other universities that are trying to set up something similar, that this could be done, and they have more resources, and they have more manpower. So it really is about, you know, the driving and the people in the background saying, no, yes, we can do this, we can do this. It is possible. And I would like to see UP KRC being involved in a lot more international presentations, because I feel like there's so much research that you could do in the field, so much unexplored, because recently I've seen you guys are developing something related to like a corpus translation of just any language to Korean, really, mostly English. But I think that's an up and coming research methodology that we were just taught in university a year or 2 years ago. And I feel like that's such a big contribution that should not go unmentioned. And that will open the avenue for a lot of research to be published, just because there's a corpus that now exists. So I think UPKRC should take centerfold in those types of, you know, recognitions, and really go and take the title saying we are the standard, because you guys should be the standard.